Hello my friends, welcome to Pro Strings. I'm Henriette and today we are playing Little Saint Nick from 101 Violin Christmas Songs by Hal Leonard. Now before we start playing this piece, I'll show you how to read it first of all, because it's quite complicated with the repeats and the dal segno and the dal coda. So when you get started, you start here from the top and you go and play this way along. Then you first hit the first time bar and that will make you repeat up to here. So then you go back this way and then you've already played the first time bar, so the second time you played you skip this bit and you go straight into the second time bar here. Then you keep going here, and then here at the end of this line it says dal segno from that swirly sign that you've got. Then you go back to the swirly sign here and then you go to coda, so you go to this bar line here and then you skip back here. Coda means tail, so you play this as an end to your piece, but this coda in itself has got a repeat as well, so you go from here into the first time bar, from here you go repeat here and then you skip all of this and you go there. So that's quite some directions as to how this piece goes. So let me do that once more. From the start, into the first time bar here, back to the top, all the way here. When you arrive here, skip the first time bar, but you go into the second time bar. Keep on playing until you reach dal segno al coda here. Back to the sign, which you can find right at the top here. Then you go this way, this way. Then it says this sign here. Now when we do dal segno we don't tend to play repeats, so you go straight here to coda. From here you go there. The coda has a repeat in itself, so first time bar, back here. Then you skip all of this, skip this first time bar, you go from here, you're straight into the second time bar. Now, so that's quite complicated with all the repeats and first time and second time bars and coda and so on. In order for this piece to work on the violin, I have changed a couple of bowings. So if you read it with me, from the top, I'm slurring those two quavers right here at the end of bar one. So those two eighth notes have got a slur. You might write these things into your music before we even start playing it. Okay, so a slur right here. Then I have got an up bow sign written there, not because it's different, but it may feel a bit strange to play up bow there. I'm playing this up bow here so that there on the four quavers I'm down bow, you see. And that's the reason why I'm making sure that I'm up bow there. Then when you look at the second line, these two notes here are also slurred. And again, the purpose of the slurring here is that you're down bow on these two notes there, you see. So if you write that in as well, that will be good. Then all straightforward here. I've written down a little up bow here on the last note of the 1, 2, 3, 4, the fifth line. The last note of the fifth line, I've also written a little up bow. And that's just so you down bow when you repeat it here, you see. Then the coda is straightforward. Here, just the first note into the repeat is a down bow, and I'm playing up here, and then I'm just making sure that I play the last note down bow as well, so you get a nice end to your piece. So once you've got all that, let's put the music on the music stand and let's play this. Now I assume that you know this song, but since it's quite complicated with the bowings, let's play it just one notch down in speed from where we'd normally play it, just so we can get used to all those bowings. So I'm counting us in for 3, and then we're going to count, and then we're going to start 1, 2, 3, da da dum. Here we go, 1, 2, 3. lovely song at Christmas time. So I'm hoping we've sorted out a few little bits for you here. Let me know how you got on in the comment section down below this video. If you have any questions, I might be able to answer them if you write them down there. For now, I wish you a very Merry Christmas. Goodbye.